Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of October 2025. I trust you had a good September and figured things out. What's coming in for October? Please subscribe if you haven't already and like the video and all that good stuff. Help other Saggies find it. Someone's getting a proposal and it might not be you, might be someone else, or there might be some kind of event, something to do with stability of the home that gets altered or changed. There's some kind of disappointment around it. Tell me more about that. That's very strange. It could be stability of the home to do with family member. Might have some disappointing news, and that may be at a time where something else is being celebrated. So it makes me think of like the fable or old saying that when someone is born, when a Scorpio is born, someone in the family dies within 2 weeks of that happening. And when a Scorpio dies, someone is born within 2 weeks of that happening. But you're a Sagittarius, but it made me think of that. So for someone, it's some kind of marriage proposal that wasn't accepted or wasn't able to be expressed, and something that you've had to walk away from or abandon the idea of. But in doing so, there is something else, something solid, some kind of invitation. I heard invitation, and it may be something to do with work coming in for you, a new offer, a new idea, something of value, and something that's solid. And you may hear a lot of intellectual information, a lot of information around the offer or around what's going on. And I don't think that's where your focus is. Your focus is elsewhere. I feel like you may be in strategizing mode in October. Or you're doing your best to get out of your head and more into action, having an action plan. And you may have a couple of fellas willing to help you. You put the work and effort into helping you get something together. Or they may be assisting you with some form of travel plans, going somewhere. You may have to go somewhere. Curiouser and curiouser, Sagittarius. But it seems that your travel plans, you may be in two minds about what you can do, and things might feel wobbly. And I feel the plans, there's someone that you have to appease to do with travel plans. So maybe you want to do something and are caught between a rock and a hard place, and that might be finances stopping you, or it might be something else. It might be to do with your stability and what you've got in place, or what you're, so that dictating what you can embark upon at this time, looking at what you're committed to. But it feels like in delivering the news that you're letting someone down, or someone feels betrayed by your decision, or someone's looking at you, looking at your decision, and and that feels burdensome for you, but there's things that you are overcoming in the process, and learning about yourself and your own actions and why you do things. And I feel like you're doing it for the right reasons. And you are overcoming something that was really disappointing and anxiety causing. So October, whatever happens that is upsetting for you, when you redirect your focus, it's bringing a favorable outcome where you're going to have some kind of change in your finance, or the way things are done, and it temporarily may feel very burdensome, or like a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders for a period of time. But ooh, look what was hiding. But you will be victorious, to finish with the but. You will overcome something. You will overcome that burden. And underneath the burden, there was a Lovers hiding. So the travel or the financial situation could be connected strongly to a lover for you, or a soulmate, because lovers doesn't necessarily have to mean lovers. It can also mean soulmates, and soul contracts can be with members of the family or friends as well. So it could be something along those lines. But it looks like you will be able to move forwards with your travel plans, because in what you overcome and the decision that you make, it leads you forward in a fast way, in a kind of almost projectile way. Suddenly things are happening, and you get a fair reciprocal outcome from the forward movement that you have. So things are going to balance out, and you may also get some kind of assistance financially. You may get a payout of some sort, or someone offering you help, or giving you a gift of money, or a gift of something valuable, taking you out for a meal, or ooh, wow. And this I feel like it brightens the whole month. This could be to do with a soulmate or lover coming towards you, taking action, and traveling towards you, and readdressing balance and being fair. giving you some sort of gift, and making happy plans, I heard. And you might be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo, or another Sag or Aries. Although all the cards are on the deck, so it could be any sign. Whatever happens, it causes you to take a really good look at yourself and what makes you happy, and looking at what's being offered, and what's being offered might be very passionate. And if that's what you want, go for it, Sag. And it's action oriented. So someone coming in just when you think things are over challenging, or you're done with challenges. This is going to happen in October. Something exciting. And in looking at the action and the newness of it, because something's being renewed, or something is new, there's the opportunity for a new, fresh approach with it, which also helps to be steering away from the old energy that was not serving you, the old energy that was dark, that was like obsessive or possessive or habitual. Steering away from that. That's awesome. And instead of looking at illusions or things that felt illusionary, I feel that your focus is going to be firmly placed on the reality of what you've created, the things that are here that you love and that you do and that bring you emotional stability. And you're here as well, Sag. With Temperance, I think Temperance is Sagittarius. Oh, I'm second guessing myself. But so the healing is here for you, darling. As long as you can get out of the cobwebs of your head and not feel restricted by whatever happens at the beginning of October. Some kind of sadness around it. It's something to do with family, I think. It feels really challenging, and it's something you have to seek elsewhere or move away from. But it does feel like towards the end of October, your focus is shifted and you are in a different headspace, and it's bringing a different trajectory of things for you. So let's see. Maybe the Lovers is going to balance out the disappointment or the pain or the heartbreak or whatever it is. There's no Three of Swords, there's no heartbreak on the deck, but it's that Five of Cups feels heavy. Oh, how interesting. Fear. So yeah, there's something about steering away from fear. Maybe your awareness of fear is increased, as in you're aware of the emotion of fear and what it does. So you're going deep. You're looking deep into your own soul at what you're afraid of. Your own mortality, maybe. What are you not afraid of as well? What do you do in the absence of fear? Because yeah, monkey mind, there's a lot going on in that card. There's a lot of things that fear can evoke in us and cause us to do or cause us to think. And I read something the other day, and it said that worry is a form that comes from fear, and worry is like a version of cursing. So if we use our thoughts to bless, that our thoughts are high and happy and positive and encouraging, and then if our thoughts are cursing, they're low, they're connected to, if they're, I'm not even saying that right. If our thoughts are low, they are cursing. So it's like cursing someone. So it doesn't help to worry about someone. If someone's in a bad situation and you know that, or if they're, I don't know, driving home and you're worried about them, that doesn't help them. It actually hinders them, and it makes them more likely to have a bad experience because of the worry. So maybe that's something that you've been studying or musing over, because that felt like that message needed to come out, that don't worry, be happy, and use your happiness, your happy demeanor to positively influence other people and take yourself away from the fear state. Ooh, yes, do not fear, abundance is here. Woo-hoo. That's cool. I love this card. It's so vibrant and full of color, rainbows, and there's vegetables and fruits on it. So abundance is here. You will not go hungry. You may get gifts of food. I think I said earlier someone might take you out for a meal. So yeah, abundance is here in many different ways, and abundance can be monetary, or it can be gifts, or it can be the gift of someone's time, someone's energy. You can feel abundant in the most simple of ways, just appreciating the sun on your face, or water coming out of the tap for you to wash your hands. That's abundance. Aren't we lucky in our world to have such luxuries? So yeah, being grateful for all the abundance that's there for you, and seeing it come in and celebrating it. And that happens when you let go of the fears of lack, the lack mindset. So abundance is here for you, Saggy. I am happy to hear that. So many talented Sagittariuses on the planet, adding their sparkle to the collective. These cards are... Come on, cards. Come on. They're very pretty. I like that they're like gold lined. These are the spirit cards. Okay, I'm going to take that one. They felt slow to deliver the message. Sea Priestess. Feeling, balance, compassion. So with all these feelings going on, you are called to take a balanced approach and offer yourself compassion when you are going through the Nine of Swords, when you're feeling that anxiety and the deep sadness. Be compassionate with yourself and allow yourself to move through your feelings, and then you will come through the other side of them and not feel so attached to them. They'll move easier if you observe them and allow them to be. So allow yourself the whole gambit of different feelings. And like I said, like the fear state is one level of vibration of feeling, but there's all the other ones, and they go all the way up through, I think, fear, hope, and then there's like a neutral spot, and then it keeps going up and up and up until you get to love and happiness and joy. And so it's okay to feel all of your feelings all at once, all of the time. 6. Number 6. Six is a number of overcoming. You've just gone through something challenging. It's like the 5 is the change. And 6 is like relief and release. In fact, you've got that here. You've got the 6 of Wands. So you are overcoming in the month of October. And I hope it turns out fabulously for you. In fact, I do intend it does. And have a lovely month of October. And please like, share, subscribe the video. And I will see you next month.